VOD cut. New VOD started. Uploading this VOD. If Panda is still around, there's a VOD coming their way. That game was Team Falcons versus Weibo Gaming. Uploading now. That's a big one. That's nearly a 4-hour VOD that's getting uploaded to my VODs channel. Let's see how that one does. What am I looking at? Let's get it up so you can all see it. Fuck's sake. Alright, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'm uploading now, so shout if there's any kind of stream disruption. I prefer 2026. Very kind, very kind. Why am I getting mentioned? Oh, it's just they say forever. More channel points, nearly at 400k channel points on Hunter's stream. Can anyone top that? 397,700. Quartz on clipboard? What do you mean? Did I miss a crowd shot? That's a glow up. Thank you, Mrs. Ramatra.
Too easy.
Who's a pretty kitty? You are.
Clipboard meaning saving it on Control V. I don't really know what you mean. W quartz either way. What's quartz? Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty more opportunity for Hunter to be tied this year. W quartz. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad result at all for Weibo. I mean, obviously, it's a loss is a loss, but new roster, new language, etc., etc. A pretty reasonable showing from Weibo, and certainly our good friend Munzo, Big Billy. He very impressive tournament from him, even if it was an impressive game from him. Hey, Yeoj, welcome. That was your tweet? Oh! But the worrying thing about that is when I was there for both of them. Fuck. Do I have any old pictures of us? Let me see. God. How long do we have? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how much scrolling I can do. I'm sure there's probably a picture on my timeline of us together. Hey up. Yeah, send me the invoice. Alright, let's just scroll for forever. I don't know if there's a quicker way to do this. Go to photos. Media. Okay. Oh, okay. You know how to use Twitter. Thank you. Thank you. Joe Camel. Joe Camel. So Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Nigel Farage, Overwatch, Marbles, Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch, Clown. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Hunter, Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Overwatch. Food. Alright. No, Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. We're not even close. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Overwatch. Nigel Farage. Anyone playing the new Nigel Farage hero? His ultimate is deport. Not to get political. Overwatch, Overwatch. Jkaru. Quartz. Wait. Wait. This isn't where it ends. Have you got one, Fix? You found this quickly, Fix. Oh, that's just for Nigel Farage one. Oh. W Quartz. Where's the rest of it? He just ended. Yeah, he just stopped at Quartz. Twitter deletes old tweets? Wait, is all that stuff gone? Lost media? I thought Twitter was just like forever. Unless he manually deleted it or something. I thought it was just... There was no expiry on tweets. I've been doing it recently? Oh. Discord does the same. Because normally I know stuff like... Normally some of these type of sites have like an option for you to like download all of your stuff. I have to manually scroll again.
Hello.
Well, remind me after we can have another dig. We can have another dig. Ooh, you alright?
I just took a little rest, you know.
He had a little rest.
Just resting my eyes.
You should do another. Do one of those. Close your eyes, paint them on, or like for fake glasses with eyes painted on.
Yeah, glasses with eyes. The talking box too for the waffle we call casting. A little micro slip. Yeah, just a small one though, a little modest thing.
Pro Who and Agents are just the same person on two phones.
God. Go have some eggs or a banana.
Thank you.
I
just spiked for the prime.
Don't need to eat anything else, do I? Just need to finish this game.
What about cold water on the face? Have you done any cold water on your face?
I've done cold water on the face, mate. Once I see Blissey in the server, I'm not going to need any artificial, any external stimulus beyond what I see. You know, I'll be there with bells.
You know, I've been having to produce you as we go through this, where I have to keep turning up your volume as you get softer and softer. But now I need to turn you back down to T1.
Yeah.
Thanks again, I Spiked. Appreciate. That's a 1 year anniversary on Valentine's Day, no less.
I have no idea whether I'm watching the Team Liquid match, mate.
That's a hard sell, no? It's a real hard sell.
To watch it?
Yeah. Well, for you, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited for it, but I think for you, that's on the, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Check Discord, staff room. I can do that. Here he is. Blissey, have a back.
Go on, Blissey.
What's it? Is it that? Nice. Thank you, Nightbot.
Go on. Oh, Blissey. You look really short now.
Thanks, Lennon.
I lost a lot of height. We love Donk.
Jackets off. Yeah, Hunter actually likes Bliss. They work together on SSG. They lived together for a bit. They were roomies.
Skewed smile at the camera. Go on, mate. Little wily grin.
More than roomies. It wasn't just that PC he broke while he was out there.
What are you insinuating right now?
Nothing. Just, you know.
Quartes.
Here's the gang. Look at Quartz. Loves the crowd.
Quartz just all smiles. Daniel, just another day at the office, really.
Daniel right now, absolutely gutted he's working a weekend.
Fucking Quartz loves his Tims, bro. He's always rocking around in those. Yubi, damn.
They had fun with that. TVT, excited. Mr.
Oh,
Positive.
Yubi's been getting fucking jacked in the off-season, bro. He's putting on some muscle, no? I can't be the only person seeing this.
I'm rewinding.
Fucking his bison tries are fucking popping out of his sleeves. God damn.
Productive.
Those arms are
off-season.
getting thick, no?
All right, should I do some predictions?
Exclamation mark Jack Yubi homosexual. Like
Troubling.
Lewis, thanks for 17 months. Welcome back, mate. Thank you, mate. Any coffees in 33 hours? Not enough.
All right, Jwoo in. Our first look at Jwoo here. For match prediction is 64% T1. Bias. Our match predictions, 60%, 77% TM. No bias.
Wow. EMEA locals predicting TM. Korean locals predicting T1. Unprecedented. Couple of pundits in the center, though.
Ooh,
It looks like the
dissenters.
desk mostly picking TM, yeah.
TM so much aura, I'm calling it a 3-0 next game. Is this one of your alt accounts, Hunter? Just-
All the pundits say game 5 nails. Oh. Did people forget who won World? One must assume so.
Scrimbucks T1 were slightly ahead, but the map win percentages identical between these teams. Some of those
Did
TM
they
map
play each
losses
other?
also involved some sim. I think they didn't, from what I remember, but
They've been ducking each other.
I can't remember.
5 maps, baby. Let's get. No, we want 3 maps, Swing. We want 3 quick, clean, easy maps.
It's such a risky job situation if TM win the first map for you. Bedtime
want
versus
3
the
quick.
contract.
Psycho waiting room. Oh my god, bro.
Swing Chip
Third
is
match sim
currently
server.
borrowing Albert's contract shredder.
Did you get your Spotify? She didn't. She did not acknowledge my request.
She still not responded.
No. Is this the last match or is there another one after? There is another one after for Team Liquid versus.
Let us pray.
Whether I get there personally is another question. You will? Okay, Captain Canuck. Is Faker playing today? I believe so.
Ask him in your group chat with him.
I'll send Fake a message. His close friends just call him Fake, you know?
Big fake.
32
Oh,
hours, live
quartz
flats
artwork.
reaction. Whoa, that's pretty
good.
detailed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty.
Pretty,
good.
pretty.
You've been watching Curb, right? Like,
Yeah, I've been rewatching all of Curbs, so
yeah,
I
good,
need to actively suppress the urge to just talk like Larry David.
Why is there a Roblox button at the top bar of Twitch?
Or what, sorry?
A Roblox button, apparently. This is a question from one of my chatters. Perseus tells me the Faker plays tomorrow.
You've come to the right age group to ask that question. Why is Astro not on the end where main support belongs, asks Jamie. Just put simple on the end, you know?
What fragrance is Quartz wearing, do you think? I don't know, probably whatever he was wearing last time. He probably doesn't bring an entire, fumigation cabinet
One
with
bag
him every
for
time he
his
travels.
clothes
Yeah.
and one bag for his fragrances. Hom Intense, I'm being told. I think that's what he said he was wearing the other day as well.
It's like
Dior Hom
Dior L'Homme
Intense.
Intense, yeah. Alright. We're in it. T1. Twisted Minds, map 1. There are no bans. It's a pure mirror matchup. It's going to be Blissey on the Cat versus Funny Astro. TVNT versus Dark. It appears that Dark has once again clawed the starting spot away from Jasmine for these pure mirror matchups. We're going to see a pause.
Do you want me to take more of it? Will that help you, or does the talking
Who
help?
cares? Doesn't matter.
Just offering, mate. Just offering.
It's just stupid fucking mistakes, man. Like,
if Quartz thinks, I agree. If Quartz speaks, I listen. If Quartz succeeds, I'm happy. If the world is against Quartz, I take on the world. If Quartz has 7 billion fans, I am his #1 fan. If Quartz has no fans, it's because I no longer exist. I love Quartz.
only the man on screen right now is the one that talks about his fragrances. His forearms are pretty fucking huge too, to be honest. It could just be a trick of the light. It's probably a trick of the light.
No benefit of a doubt on this one?
No, I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I'm using a comparison point of simple, and I'm actually like 100% certain from having seen that guy that he's nothing but skin and bone. So like if he looks a bit wide there, I think everyone's just laterally stretched.
Yeah, Jamie, bunch of issues with Simwall, but they've solved them, and we're back on track.
What's this shit about Quartz pouring water on his mousepad though?
He did it at World Finals. Like, it was like mid-map as well, like, you know, between fights. He just poured like a little water on his mouse spat and gave it a little wipe.
Doesn't that like wet the sensor?
No, but not like not like a puddle, but just like you know, teeny tiny bit. I think is it Sabi
Make the
who
pad
also
like
used to
really.
do it?
Does it like make the pad really slow or something? Is that the point?
He says he doesn't. Yeah, he says he likes friction, so he does not like slippery mice. Likes control, so it helps with that. Okay, yeah, he said it increases friction.
To replicate the humidity in Saudi. Dog, Saudi Arabia is like the driest fucking country on earth. What humidity?
This guy has never been to the Cheesecake Factory in Riyadh.
Saudi is really humid, so he needs it to be.
Oh,
Mate,
No, okay. Mohammed's saying Saudi Arabia is so humid, but Riyadh is not. Okay. Because I've only ever been to Riyadh. Yeah.
How big is Saudi Arabia landmass wise?
It's actually pretty big.
Where in Saudi does Quartz live?
It's the 7th biggest country in the world. Ah, good trivia.
Fuck. This is one of those countries that it's like it's in a position on the world map where you don't realize its scale because of the globe.
Yeah.
We doxing Quartz now?
I'm being told Riyadh, exclamation mark talks.
Does it get humid in Saudi Arabia?
Ooh, we are on pause. The geography lesson will resume later, because we are locking in for some boost sound. Twisted Minds against T1, game of the day. Gonna crank some volume here so you can hear the game sound. Oh, there we go. TVNT gonna be trading this barrier array. Little push out, doesn't get the stun though. Binding chain as they flood onto the tank. Donghak is taking a lot of damage, and he's taking so much damage. He's in fact cast away. Now they are being forced back into the choke, and a quick and decisive fight. All of that binding chain from Simple.
Ouch. That is a really fast one for Twisted Minds. They've absolutely bowled over T1, just walking right through them on the high ground. Usually, we've seen slow, deliberate fights take place in the neutrals, but this has been incredibly quick. We haven't seen slow side fights, rapidly decided instead with tempo. T1 now on the retake. Blissy's going to deliver Dark towards the point side, but not looking good for now. Blissey, he starts healing Dark as he walks up, and he's going to force Quartz back immediately. You can see Funny Astro's right there, ready to pocket. Nade comes through. Good. Oh, no damage coming through, actually. But oh my days, Proud has just drilled Quartz. Triple burst across the map. Funny Astro has traded out onto Skewed, though the aggressive Cat gets a kill. But body's on the point for T1. Flip being threatened any second now.
Still drilling off the high ground is Proud. Now force it out as well. Nade over the top. Big trouble for Mizuki. Pocket has come through from Astro. Keeps him alive for now, but Proud will keep swinging. Zest is on the other side as well. Donghak has been packed up in a panopticon, but not dead yet. Oh my god, the Duke's round the shield. Donghak lives. Proud's found another kill on point as well. And now Donghak, he can contest TVNT. Quartz has got the better of Proud in that pistol duel, but they're still holding on to point here, TM. They need to try and clear him. Donghak is low. The catnap on the side. Bliss is looking for it. He's faking it out. He's not pull him off. Astro has died for this. He's got it all wrong. And now T1 still trying to pressure it on. Panopticon on. My stream reloads. Panopticon still on. All sorts of trouble. But Simple, he's found 2 trades. How has he done this?
73, 74.
Oh, wait. You're slightly ahead. 74, 75, 76,
yeah,
77.
Okay, I can take it.
Cool.
T1, they've come out of that trade much better off. Dark with that Panopticon, huge advantage. But TVNT is nearly 2x Dark. This is his second Panopticon that he's building right now, this 77%, which is absolutely ridiculous. Double support ultimate available right now for T1, but they need to catch a retake here. Blissey needs to find some value with a catnap. T1, God only knows how they have clutched this one out. Blissey on the coast. TVNT's pushed in Proud again. There's a Sanctuary on the point, but God, it's not looking great. Dark takes down Jaywoo. It's a 4v4. Catnap comes out on the point. Blissey, he's trying to drag Funny Astro into the kill zone. He can't get it done. He doesn't know the ranges. Funny Astro flies back out, and now T1 scrambling on the objective. Funny Astro back to full HP. Skewed in desperate need of help. Proud comes back with the OP. TVNT sniping him right out of the sky. He finishes the kill. We did that on the point as well. And it's going to be a trade, but T1 not able to win this scrap. Funny Astro J with both find kills. Skewed, not going to be enough. 100-0 for Twisted Minds.
Huge plays from Simple throughout. Hit that early binding chain in the very first fight to help them win that tank trade. Then a really big scrap where it felt like T1 was winning. Again, Simple with 2 late kills. And even there at the end, crucial binding chains, a much later Sanctuary as well. Really looking impressive here on the Mizuki, and really just across the board, you know, we see Astro. I guess both cats really mess up their catnaps, but good impact as well. Impressive from TM.
And TVNT's damage, man, like TVNT has 5.5k, Dark has 3 point something. Like TVNT, that first Panopticon came on so quickly, and then every fight he's finding kills in the neutral. Even here, that's just TVNT.
That's how
really
Simple got the kills. Like Simple got the kill credit, but actually it's TVNT pumping out the damage and knocking everyone back.
Huge. Wait, Blissey took the tether perk? Not the claws.
Okay, he's the taxi cat then.
Yeah.
Left hand side for Donghak.
Cooking.
He's cooking something. Hope it's chili. Donghak's going on to the left-hand side now. Proud's going to be on the right-hand side, as both teams will spread out around the map, try and take these angles. The Dominers will meet on point. Just a bit of a shooting gallery here. Nice and slow and steady. Now a bit of attention onto the back line. Jaywoo's got an angle on Donghak, and again TM. They want to find a way to win this frontline battle. He's been set on fire. Dancing Blaze over the top. Leaps back towards his own shield there. Same action from Zest. He's actually killed Simple with it as well. Donghak will live through the engage. Now Proud trying to get a bit of the angle here onto TDNT. He's getting beamed down. Donghak is also low. Astro swoops in for the kill, but Skewed denies, and this time the neutral goes the way of T1.
T1 taking the first fight here. Very nicely done. You can see Dark, he's the one with the massive lead on the Panopticon now. Retake for Twisted Mind's going to be very awkward. They're going to need to put Quartz in a position where he can get a nice side angle, bully T1 back on towards the objective. Otherwise, Proud will just continue to roam. He will continue to find those kills. Not so much of an expectation for Zest and Skewed to do that. It's a much slower side fight with the on-run with the Mizuki. Proud, you can see him holding that left-hand side, and this is where the real threat lies. Time to kill, getting a lot higher now on the Emre with these fall-off buffs. Dark stepping up the side as well, bullying Quartz, nearly one bops him right then and there. Walk up to the point now for TVNT. Skewed, boxed into the corner, forces the Panopticon out of Dark. Has he been picked up by Funny Astro? Dark is so low. Jwoo finds two, TVNT with a third with his own Panopticon. Proud, he tried to clutch that with his override protocol, but it just hasn't worked at all. And Twisted Minds are back in control.
I didn't override anything in the end. Twisted Minds did spend big for that though. They're about to have a Sanctuary, as will Skewed, but the catnap advantage for Bliss is impactful. We're pretty far away from coast for the most part when we're fighting over points, so expect more of a catnap and drag into the team. Quite similar to what Funny Astro did in the previous fight. Only thing T1 need to be really careful of is this double DPS ult on the verge for Twisted Minds. Vermilion Ascent in particular, very good into the Sanctuary. The override not so much, but the Vermilion Ascent can get big damage, set everyone on fire. For now though, Proud poking his way in, he's forced Simple back. Uses the pistol just to reposition, clear out a little bit of this shield, ready to take the duel. Jwoo was looking at him, but doesn't make that move for him yet. Zest is actually very low behind, and it's an easy kill for TVNT there. Zest will hit the revival, get himself back into this. Now Sanctuary up for both teams, Protocol over top as well. Jwoo going more aggressively, everyone is burning. Catnap attempt here from Bliss, hasn't got anyone. Jwoo's going to hit everyone on fire, fanning the flames, he's going to burn through all of them. And TM win this fight.
Dark, all he's able to do is trade out Jwoo, but Jwoo definitely not the most impactful member when it comes to holding the forward space. It's Quartz, it's TVNT. These are the ones that do the mid to long range damage that really bully you back. When the Astro's already taxied Jwoo back into the fight, and T1, they have no ultimates to break this open any longer. Dark, when he walks up to the point, he will be able to basically match a Panopticon with TVNT, but Funny Astro, he's got another catnap. So deadly. Getting hit by the catnap can drag you into everybody, can make for such a treacherous situation. Right now, Funny Astro holding it down on the point. He is going to catnap Dark. He's just going to drag him into the middle of everyone. Dark, he's used the Panopticon. He's taken TVNT. He's actually killed him. So it was a double cross of sorts there. Funny Astro setting him up for failure. Dark tries to play his life, but he simply cannot. Simple takes down Dark. Funny Astro takes down Zest, so it's a 3v3 right now. OP from Proud has found some decent damage, and T1, they are in control of the point after Skewed takes down Simple.
Yeah, really well played from Dog Hack there in the end. Was dragged into the enemy team, but hits for Panopticon on TVNT. So the main source of damage that Astro was hoping would come through was actually completely neutralized as the TVNT tried to break himself out of that one. So T1 keep themselves in this and will send to a final fight. But Panopticon advantage now for TVNT as he steps on. He will get hit by that binding chain, but now Panopticon round the corner, looks for it, throws it out, catches one in it. It's just Dong Hack here. The barrier array is up though, so Dong Hack will live, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Might die just now. TVNT wins the tank trade off that. Bliss is about to have a catnap, binding chain onto TVNT. Proud and Zest have found kills. Binding chain from Simple, we shuts him down. Zest is going to dance back onto point. They have to commit to this fight here, T1. Can't really afford to give it. Dancing plays to avoid that cat damage as well. Zest leaps up top onto the point, looking for more catnap onto Bliss. He just wants to drag him off a map. He's going for it. It doesn't make it. It expires in time. Simple gets away with it. Now Simple coming back to point, healing Sanctuary for this final engage. Skewed has one to mirror as well. Zest will hit the revival. Will set a couple of people on fire. Dances in. Tries to fan the flames on this Sanctuary. Out from Simple and Skewed. Next ult online will be Quartz and Jwoo. They're both so close. Zest looking for the backline. Bliss has found Simple. Quartz is going to fall. But the Astro with a late trade. Big hit comes in here from Jwoo with a million ascent. It's enough though, and Astro's getting all the cleanup. Jwoo with the ascent just in the nick of time.
Good clutch there from Jwoo, cleaning house. So close for T1. Actually made it a 5v3 situation before the ascent came out, before Funny Astro started cleaning up those kills. And now a 1-0 lead for Twisted Minds, 2-0 on the control map. Not a complete wash on Sanctuary, but a very solid showing for Twisted Minds across the board. This is, of course, the matchup where everything is forced, where you have to play all 5 new heroes. You're going to see even a player change coming out for T1 already, as you can see Donald packing his shit and getting ready to walk off stage. So one might expect Jasmine going to be stepping on next, and we're going to have to see what T1 have in store for us.
Yeah, good result for T1. Much more competitive, much closer, but no cigar. And now we'll see how Jasmine fares as we'll move on to the other modes. We expect to see significantly less of the new heroes and more of a classic, maybe probably Kiri Lucio type matchup.
Do you work with T1? I'm the co-streamer for T1, yes. Hopefully we, bracket T1, win this game and make a comeback. Rod Ponder, is this a rerun?
Are you cheering for T1 Maybelline? Just immediately time out warm. He said one map closer to the TM30, not having it. Bunny Castro sounds too close to Fidel Castro. Two interchangeable people.
What a little cutie.
Can I get a good job, Tivan, in the chat? Are we timing Maybelline back out now? This team is actually just fun too. Yeah, I don't know, like TM, actually really likable. Fun to watch, entertaining. Do you need me to do it, Panda, or have you got it as well? Did it? Lovely. Denmark is very professional. Yeah, Denmark actually asked me to be on their committee, but I still have my fingers crossed for that UK one. But the pitch they sent me was actually...
Oh, they had a good pitch deck, did they?
Yeah, it was very formal, very impressive, yeah.
Wow.
Where
Not
can I find the
impressive
Korea
enough for you
stream to ditch my country? Never.
Yeah, no.
Where can I find the Korea stream? I believe it's on Soup. You must have done a bad job on that last map. This guy's going to go watching Korean instead. Sorry about that.
Any idea where I can listen to this without your voices?
Yesterday, when I was playing ranked, I was having a good time. And then someone told me if I could shut up because they were trying to sleep.
Oh.
Can you keep it down? I'm going to bed. Okay.
Someone.
Yeah, step it up, shake my head. Oh, we'll try. We'll try and take at least one step up the steps to glory. What type of soup? Tomato soup with grilled cheese. They call that the Chris special.
Does the winner of this tourney get a head start in OWCS Stage 1? No. No connection at all between this and OWCS's like actual tournament. This is like a preliminary showcase tournament with a little bit of money on the prize, on the line in terms of prize money, but the rosters displayed here don't even have to be the rosters that you have in OWCS, and there's no continuity between this tournament and the rest.
Yes, Fargon. That's the bid we put forward.
Does it have any seeding implication?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought not.
I imagine.
I'm watching for OWCS drops.
I think my guess at what will happen will be the partner teams will be the top seeds, maybe in the order of their previous finish up world finals or something like that, and then obviously all the teams that come through the open qualifier will be below the partner teams, but will also have sorted themselves out into seeding order as well. That
Yeah.
would be my guess. My favourite type of soup? I'm going to go potato and leek, maybe. What would the Danish roster actually look like? I don't know. Shockwave, Slay. Denmark strikes me as the sort of roster that'll, like, bring some people out of the woodwork. Oh, I've
Do
got
you
some
think
news.
players are trying to win or do they not care? They want to win.
I've got seeding news from Artemis. Teams are randomly seeded due to round-robin format based on 2 separate buckets, with Bucket 1 receiving the higher seeds. Bucket 1, partner teams. Bucket 2, online qualifier teams.
Yeah, so nothing to do with this.
Yeah, so nothing to do with this, but it means the partner teams will be the higher seeds, but in no particular order, essentially, between themselves, I guess. Bucket Fury.
1. Exekura 4, Bucket 2.
How did how did Peps lose to Crazy Raccoon in DDoS meta? Yes.
If it weren't for the delays, when would the games have ended today? I don't know, they'd probably be like over now.
We'd be on the last series or something, like, depending how far it went.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, the delay was like pretty much 2 hours, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the VOD I uploaded for Falcons versus Weibo was 3 hours and 48 minutes. Holy Hunter, been going for 33 hours. First time message from Conundrum. He sure has. Going, never stopping. Until he stops.
No worries. Boeing Eastern 747. Sunday rain, badge, Hunter if there was no delays.
Yeah, Panda. Maybe just put a note in the
worries, Larson,
description that the first map, the first version of Esperanza is going to be fake, and the series continues from X. Map 3 starts for real from here or something. That'd be good quality of life for people.
Well, we're nearly there.
Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, Mama Hamter.
UV day. And it all set fighting?
Forgot to run the ads. Troublesome. I've got you,
This
chat.
is very troubling.
Don't worry, I'll save you from the ads. Put your money away for now. Hold on to your wallets. There'll be adverts and stuff to buy afterwards.
Can you help me spend my money?
I've got a fragrance recommendation for you, and then, oh boy, do I have something for you if you like Hello Kitty.
I'm interested. You've piqued my interest.
Let's talk business after this map.
Feelings.
It's Blizzard World. It's the choice of T1. They have banned the Kiriko and a Vendetta ban on the other side from Twisted Minds, so it'll be a Tracer Mirror, but also an Ana Wuyang versus an Ana Juno. So Twisted playing the Juno, I think, would expect mainly to enable Tuvin to get himself onto this backline on with the help of Jwoo. Other than that, Proud and Course will also match up on the Sojourn as well. Again, we'll get a game of rocks in terms of how much Jasmine can do to deny TVNT or Jwoo any of these aggressive timings. For now, though, plenty of early space for Twisted Minds as they look to set up a speed ring engage onto the backline.
Bought anti-nated up on the high ground. Nice one from Skewed. Slows down Quadratus a little bit. Railgun comes out now, but no kill conversion. Proud swinging wide, headshot as well, but again, no kill. Quartz is very low. In the back line though, Skewed is under pressure. Tivant has gone incredibly deep for this one. They might be able to take his suit. He's on the point, he's low, he's rocked David, and he will go down. He's actually slept up by Skewed there, but Jwoo still finishes the kill. TVNT's still alive. Now they get the kill. Jasmine walking forward, looking for more. He's been anti-nated though, so he has the 8, he has the shield. Doesn't want to overdo it. Only Blissey for heals on the objective. Nobody able to peek top left angle because of that snare from Proud, but Twisted Minds, they are going to be able to swing back in here once Tivant comes back. Blissey needs to watch himself. A fully charged Quartz is not to be trifled with.
Misses the shot onto Proud. He keeps coming. Skew takes longer to get back to point. I don't know where he is just yet. Maybe just coming back in main now. Tivant is going to try and take this left-hand side. Bit of an angle on Jasmine. Just beaming him down for now. Anti-nade comes through. Wave to help keep Jasmine alive. Pulse bomb missed from Zest. Now Jasmine continues to take so much damage, and they just they scare everyone back with that speed ring and just turn on Jasmine. The Sig 2 squishy, and now a flank. Going to have to be a desperate retake here. Zest can get a touch for a while, a couple of ticks in, but Jasmine's going to be so slow coming back, even though he has the flux, so I don't know how much they want to commit to it. They do. Tidal blast it in, looking for the backline, onto the boxes, gives him a little dodge there. Simple will be okay. Jwoo connects the pulse bomb on the other side. Ray came out from Astro, and the deal is sealed. First point very quickly there for TM.
Yeah, I mean, they had one fight where TVNT went a little too deep, lost his suit early, but next, I mean, you can see their basic play is just so good. So difficult for Jasmine being really boxed in, trying to trade things out. A pulse bomb for Zest just doesn't convert. Rock David comes out, no such luck though, and Twisted Minds, great ults for the second point. T1 have the ults to match right now, but the overclock really going to be a tale of Quartz versus Proud here. Both of them so incredibly sharp with these ultimates, really top of their game, but Twisted Minds, they have to use it from the low ground, from a relatively awkward position. If they use it on the ground, maybe they can trade some car push for it. If they swing top, oh, hang on, Jasmine rocks Quartz, takes him down early. Great start here.
More time off the clock. He's going to poke out this Tracer as well, and that's what T1 want. Their comp is designed to control a wide amount of space at the same time. If they can get on these good positions and Jasmine can anchor this high ground, they're going to be sitting pretty. It's really on Twister to try and dislodge with this Diva Tracer duo. There is a nano timing as well, so we can send Tivant into this backline. He goes for it as well. Doesn't hit the one shot, but now he's on the backline as well. Scoot is on the run. He's hiding. The eat is good. No escape for him, but Proud's found 2 on the other side. Might make it 3. Simple with the snare. We'll take care of him as well. We'll get traded thanks to that anti. Zest and Jwoo to battle it out. Jwoo has to recall. TNT has been killed behind, I think, before he got back into suit. And now Zest, he can hold his own. He's got the Wu Yang pocket. And T1 hold.
T1 hold, great job by Proud to find those trades. Skewed counter nano as well, just barely keeping Proud alive. Eventually he gets himself run down by TVNT, just nothing you can do on the Ana. Shy of a Guardian wave or a huge misplay from the side of TVNT. Very difficult to actually survive that as the Ana. Blissey poking the side very aggressively right now. Skewed eats a headshot from Quartz, but lives to tell the tale. Overclock still available. Jasmine on this central pillar, just beaming down. Snare has boxed Proud in. Got to be careful with the headshots here. Zest with the title. Oh, stomp onto Simple. Post on nothing. Quartz is 50 HP. Zest takes down TVNT's mech now, and that's actually a really good one for T1. Slide onto the high ground for Proud. Ballsy, but he wins it. Demon. Now, Funny Astro pushing for more, gets nothing. Jasmine was taken down very far forward, if ever you've wondered what Proud looks like when he's in the moment. Now you know.
He really is in the moment. Great start for Proud on this map here. Important kills. Now they have the Ray to push with, but big wide open map cannot be maybe a bit difficult for Astro to get into a position to use this Ray effectively. For now, they will just try and clear and get the payload moving again. Obviously, you have to keep an eagle eye out for Skewed's nades as they all get into that Ray as well. But expect TVNT to spend a lot of time in the face of Skewed, make his life hard for him. But a nade of a cross.
Funny Astro
is low. He's just dead to it as well. No way to cleanse that, and TM are going to have to reset again, and time's starting to dwindle.
A very dirty rotation there for Twisted Minds. Speed Ring, Matrix should be able to get across the gap. It's Skewed, able to hit the nade, and Funny Astro just continually taking damage on the approach. Now Proud swings even more, takes Quartz's head clean off, and we're down to a minute on the clock. They still need to wait for their hyper carry to get back out of spawn, and T1, suddenly it's all coming up Millhouse.
Coming up, Millhouse now, and Nano for this next rotation as well. Proud getting close to that overclock. These false starts have let the ult advantage slip through Twisted Mind's fingers. They still have to do this difficult cross. Damage up as choke, disruptor shot slows them down. The speed ring's still there as TVNT flies onto the high ground. Bit of distraction to help with the cross, but the nade hits Quartz again. TM slowed down once more, and Jasmine pushing the back. They throw the nano into the backline. TVNT destroys Proud there. Defensive nano ends up on the Wu Yang. Don't know if that's what Skewed wanted, but they might be able to turn the kill onto TVNT here.
This is killed Jaywu.
Bomb, yeah. He's killed Jaywu on point. TVNT's going to keep going. He doesn't have the self-destruct yet. He does now. Gets it just in the nick of time. Needs to get this one. They're bending it round. Zest is there to deny it, though. Zest comes back to deal with the Diva. Jasmine, though, he's not okay. He's been overwhelmed up the front. Both tanks will fall, but still in this high ground position for T1. 10 seconds left, max.
No tanks for either side, but TVNT is on the way back. Orbital Ray in progress. Right now, Proudy has the clock. He's holding onto it. He's going to go drop down to the payload, trying to deny the tap, but Jaywu gets it early now. Proud, no slide on the high ground. Needs to be oh so careful. Flanking around the right, looking for a timing to rip this clock. Pulse goes wide for Jaywu. Shift for TVNT. Tidal Blast comes out. Zest running down. Funny Astro hits the stomp, hits the pulse. Well done. Recalls it off. Simple's incredibly low. Clock is out for Proud. He pushes deep. Jasmine with the flux. Proud takes down Simple. Side angle will find more. And it's all Quartz and Jaywu for 1v5. Not going to happen. T1 hold on second. Very nicely done.
Yeah, really nice hold there in the end. Does feel like for Juno is just not as good in these matchups. I mean, obviously, it's only for TVNT it feels like they're playing for Juno. Otherwise, I would expect Astro would just play Wu Yang as well. And it has set up TVNT for a lot of these engages, and he is getting value on these nanos and everything like that. But it just weren't able to cross in the end during any of that. And that means T1 are going to get a pretty decent hold, all things considered, after that terrible first point. Replays here are going to be, I think, very proud for him because he was on fire in this round.
Yeah, very dominant. 5 math banger incoming. Oh. Proud is so nasty with it though. Good God.
Yeah, it's really crisp. Maybe I want some crisps.
Fuck, I could do with some crisps.
Some crisps.
Maybe a little, some sort of little treat, you know, something to tide me over.
I still have that cookie downstairs. I was going to save it for tomorrow, but...
Hello, Mork.
Day 6 patch is at an all-time low.
Astro with 900 damage. Yeah, but he's got that cute Juno on him. Now they're playing Brig Wu Yang. Like,
Are they expecting a Diva? I mean, I think Briggs really fine into the Sigma and Tracer here, so I don't think it'll feel too bad at all. Obviously means there's no speed rings for these engages for TVNT, but gives its defensive position a chance to set up for this engage of a backline. Again, a lot of the problems that T1 had on these rotations. These things will apply in theory to T1 as well. They've got to navigate the same issues. For now, just backing up to their own high ground. Twisted Minds back behind the point. Proud will swing onto one, and Simple will duck out of there. Proud needs a bit of pocket through this. The rock from downtown, and TVNT is demeched there. Huge rock from Jasmine, and this is a colossal opening pick.
Massive opener for Proud. Simple in trouble on the Mega Health Pack. He actually snatches it up. Will survive. Quartz so low, but manages to get the slide out as well. Still, TVNT, he needs to get back in suit. And Twisted Minds need to get this retake going. TVNT, he is going to get back in suit. But the tap is going to be very desperate. Jaywu is going to have to recall just to get the initial trigger. Now we see the flank for Quartz up top. Need to be so careful. Proud slides up. Jaywu finishes that kill. Oh, no.
Jaywu has helped stabilize them before the flip goes through. Jasmine is low, forced into this, and TVNT is behind them all over Bliss. They're double pocketing here. Bliss is still low, trying to find the kill. TVNT can get it and get out. Now Jaywu joins him in there. He's forced a defensive nade. He'll get both of them. Easy clean up for TVNT. Little scratch of the nose in celebration, and Twisted Minds will get a chance to continue holding first point.
TVNT holding up right now. Really brutal for T1 that gets recontested. They couldn't finish the kill on Quartz. They couldn't finish the kill on TVNT as Baby Diva. They allow too much of a strong recontest to take place. Needed to push that a little bit further forward. Force the issue. Now Quartz playing full confidence up in main. Already 2 minutes burned off the clock, and the defensive ults are all available now. No free lunch any longer. Proud is going to need to find an opening pick if they want to see that. But here's the Brigitte. third person on the corner. Unexpected Q. Thanks for the prime. Thanks for 2 months. Welcome back, mate. Title Blast comes out early on. Jwoo running deep.
Defensive
Proud
nano.
gets the counter nano. Oh, he's just going to go down anyway. Defensive nano for naught because the stomp and the pulse just become too much. Skewed on the run, but Blissey, oh my god, TVNT just kills everything. What a disaster.
See if he can get the Tracer late as well. Cannot, but more than happy with that there. And great Tidal Blast value. Not only is that, it gets rid of the Nano as well. Skew's going to go mirror the Brig now. Just needs some survivability against this Diva. Now Bliss is going to have a Tidal Blast turn of his own. Simple does have the rally to help with that one as well. Defensively, there'll be overclocks during all of this and a Flux opportunity for Jasmine as well. There's not great ways to survive the Flux though if Jasmine can find one of these key targets, but not always straightforward to hit. Now it's going to be a slower retake, 1 minute 10 on the clock, so dangerously close to last fight here for T1, depending how long it takes. Zest coming in, looking for that Tidal Blast turn. Eyes on the back line now. Wave has been used. Tidal Blast out to Zest. Proud with the overclock as well. Both going for it. Will be stunned out. Pulse bomb on the floor. He's outplayed all of it Simple, but Proud has got the better of the overclock duel. Now swinging back in. They have it. Bliss trying to stabilize, trying to swing back in. Still Zest is low behind, as is Jwoo. Zest gets the better of that one as well. Both DPS get the difference, but a dive in. They put Jasmine into the bomb. He's going to die. TVNT is back in mech. He needs to deal with all these threats. He deletes Proud, and TVNT, he's going to kill everyone as well. Consider the East blocked. He's on the back line now. He's on the Brig. He can't find the kill, but T1, they're having to back up. They are trying to live. Skewed, they can live. He has a late rally here too.
Rally for Skewed is the last hope. T1 stepping forward. Twisted Minds, they've only got this pulse bomb, but they're going to have the Tidal Blast if the fight goes long, and it is absolutely trending that way. Railgun comes out for Quartz, takes Skewed low, but doesn't finish the kill. Zest packed up to full HP once again. 10 seconds remain. Funny Astro, 90% on this Wu Yang ultimate now. The Tidal Blast coming through. Pulse goes wide. Tap is secured. Jasmine pushing deep on the Diva, but the Guardian Wave is good. Now Funny Astro has the title. TVNT shifts deep. Blissey, no! He escapes up on high ground. TVNT, he's fumbled it. TVNT pushes on. He's struggling to kill Blissey. He does it in the end. T1, they need a kill. They need it now. They need it fast. Proud is in trouble. They need the touch. They see none.
Simple as rally as well. Jasmine dived on for it. It's a full hold. Easy for TM in the end there. Domination. TVNT just destroying this backline here. Diva still very good into these double flex support style ones. The Brig swap helped, but it was only for the last couple of fights. And TM are 2 maps up. T1 going to have to reverse sweep. I know that's what you're praying for, Max.
On the sexual media. When they held on second, he's like, he's going 5 map banger, 5 map banger. After the hold, he's adding me 3 map banger, 3 map.
3 map. I mean, it's banging either way.
Fuck. Oh.
I mean, obviously, if you remember the last time these two teams played each other, it was T1 who got a 2 map advantage and Twisted had to reverse sweep. So now, gauntlet thrown down for T1 to do the same. Play us out, boys.
Getting really good at timing that. First point was really tough, man. I felt like there was an opportunity to keep pressing the advantage after the first time they capped it out. But then every time thereafter, it's like any step up, they're just getting fully minced by TVNT. What do you do? Oh.
Yeah, the Sigma fell way lower impact. On the defense,
you need to like trade out the other side, but Sig is slow for that. And then there were support ults for final turn. Had a Sigma die to a bomb. These things can happen.
Deep in the fight. He had like a Brig behind him. I think whip shot in the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
is Davis strong right now, or is
Ash, for the
TVNT just a
21
beast?
months.
Davis been strong for like 9 months, at least. Maybe a year.
Going on 10. Thank you, Kyoshi, for the prime as well. For the 13 months, Ash wants to know, where's my September Q&A? It's recorded, Ash. I'm going to edit it early next week, because Alpha was going to edit it originally, but obviously we're busy with OWTV stuff. I'll let the comments go for a second.
Funny Astro's just laughing. He's
Burst out laughing when he full holds them. Class from Daniel. To answer your question, Ash, so it'll be early next week. Originally, Alpha was going to edit it, but he didn't have time with the OWTV stuff. And as you might have seen, he's in the OWTV interviews, conducting them over in Korea right now. And then I was going to do it this week, but then it turned out all the scrims were going to be streamed, so I'd streamed for 40 hours instead. But it will be coming soon. It's all recorded and will be ready to go shortly. Do I think T1 stand a chance? No. Where's the new sound? It's for community gifted, Panda. I maybe need to look into the length of the GIF, though, because I think the GIF plays longer than the sound. So maybe next time we get a community gifted, let me know what you think and if I should trim it.
Need a good trim. T1 needs to sign Silver 3. I don't think so. Rush is stepping up now. Head coach, spiritual leader of the squad. He's getting into the nitty-gritty of it. He's got something to say.
Maybelline has got warm again. It really is an absolute massacre today from Maybelline.
Oh my.
She's too many points. You can't stop us all, challenges Verninator.
Aren't you excited for the 3 map wins required for your team to win? Absolutely. That's why I was celebrating a 5 map banger earlier.
You celebrate weird in Australia. Maybelline has signed out Burninator. Okay. He laid down the gauntlet. But the money was there to back it up. I napped too hard for the pause, so I go back and watch. Yeah, still a really good entertainment series, Iconics. Maybe it lost a little bit of the energy or the pace after the big break, but it's still entertaining.
They were pretty energetic before.
Yui was seen spectating TM versus T1 scrim. Disqualification is on the way.
Maybe for real though, how did Jasmine die to that Diva bomb?
He got pushed
the
in,
bomb
didn't
was
he?
just no, he didn't. The bomb was just up on the hug and the shit just wasn't blocking it. I think the shit was like too low or something.
I feel like even if a bomb doesn't kill him, I feel like he was about to die anyway because there was 3 people on him. Like I'm not sure if there's a way to save him there either way.
I'm not sure if he was like fully screwed. Oh, too low. Yeah, like that dope.
Tulao says look up right click. Thank you, Tulao. I'll let him know. Alright, T1. The Diva has been banned. We're going to New Junk City though, so I don't know if team are going to be too bothered about this. Maybe a bit of Zarya or something. This to me maybe looks like a Zarya Vendetta mirror. Zest has been very good on the Vendetta. Obviously, Jasmine very good on the Zarya. And why would TM ban Cass in this situation? Because surely that would be what they want to play into the Vendetta.
Peculiar.
Frog Ponder.
Frog Ponder, eh? Do they want to play the Cass there?
I mean, like, they could just play Sojin.
They just play Soj, right? Like,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
I mean, it's not like Soja's bad or anything. I just feel like I've seen the cast into it seems fairly effective.
They want a 5 map banger. Could be the explanation.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, no way Jasmine's playing Orisa.
Or I guess if they're just going to do the same thing, right? If they're also just banning the cast to empower the Vendetta.
Yeah.
Like, same theory from TM, and they just wager they're going to be better at the comp.
Oh, they're not doing Zarya. They're doing Domina.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting because Dongak always goes in on map 1 to play the Domina, but then they also play Jasmine on the Domina for maps like this.
But I guess it's for swap opportunity, right? Like, if they don't feel it's working. Oh, God, Quartz.
Quartz is...
Okay. I don't think any tank would have changed the outcome of that one, so going to be a quick disengage here as a result for T1. Immediately on the back foot, and they'll concede all of the space. Yeah, so it feels like originally when we were watching some of the scrims early on when Domino first came in, it felt like Domino was getting the beating of these Zarya comps more often, but it feels like it's equalized the further we've gone through this. Now it's going to be a retake. Again, keep your eyes on Jaewoo. He's going to have this full bubble support from Tivant as he tries to swing in. Quartz is going to go right-hand side, half a rail. Eyes on the Vendetta. Proud on the high ground. Misses the rail on that one. Now we'll go back to charging it up. TM do have control of the point, so they're quite happy for this to be slow. Even though they have the bubble comp, they don't have to force the engage. Now a slash around the corner. Jasmine just dies trying to take that space. TVNT, one bubble for himself, keeps pushing. They look to see if they can get any late kills, but I don't know if there's anything here. TVNT's going to walk all the way out. Oh dear, Proud. Does he have a slide to get away? He's okay. And they will scatter and get away, and Jasmine, he's hit the swap button. He's on the mirror.
Straight over to the Zarya there, not having much success on the Domina. Twisted, already 70%, way ahead on these ultimates. T1, they are rushed to touch now, walking forward. TVNT's about half HP, but that is going to give a Kitsune rush over to Simple by the time the fight actually happens. Where is Jaewoo setting up for the touch? Actually just flanking through the right-hand side. He does get his body over to the point pretty soon. He's just up above for now. Kitsu comes out over the top rope. Zest will get the tap. Jaewoo rolling around, matching Zest's touch. But Funny Astro's killed Skewed. They've pushed outside. They've found a kill. Really tough now. That's 3 for Twisted Minds. And yeah, T1 completely wiped.
I was a bit surprised Skew didn't hit the Kitsune Rush fair after Simple went. I'm pretty sure he had it in time, but chooses not to use it. They tried to kite a little bit, but they're trying to touch at the same time. So just needed a little bit quicker Q there, I think, to keep that fight going. Instead, they're going to move over to the next point. It does mean they have Kitsune Rush advantage now, but Astro will have the B, and maybe more integrally, TDMC will have this grab advantage. But to be fair, Jasmine's done a hell of a job catching up on this one as well. So ult's not too far off with T1, actually, all things considered. And again, still have that Kitsune Rush to walk in with.
Quartz on the side, overclock available right now. The step is on for T1. Kitsu comes out for Skew, but grab from TVNT. It's caught 2 members from T1. Jasmine has disappeared into a puff of smoke. Beat from Funny Astro is going to allow them to roll over T1 here as well. Next turn, T1's going to have a good bank of ultimates, right? You're going to have double DPS, going to have the grab. Twisted Mind's going to be relatively dry. Going to need a real miracle in the neutral to win that one. If ever you wonder what Quartz looks like after winning a fight, now you know. But Twisted Minds, they have secured the cap off the back of this trade.
Jasmine now grab advantage, proud with the overclock advantage. Only a Sundering Blade for Jaewoo here, so can try and use it if they team it grab. Maybe the Sundering Blade stops them peeking you as much as possible. We'll see how he opts to do it here, because TM, big ult disadvantage as they have first cap. Zest will make a move onto point, big slash onto TDNT. Forces him back for now. Now, overclock from Proud, trying to walk forward here. Jaewoo is low and dead, so no chance to respond with that ult. Twisted might have a Kitsune Rush soon if they can slow it down enough. TDNT still on point. Astro's going to try and cross, but not safe to cross that road. Proud will shut him down, and he'll kill Quartz as well. Full beam from TVNT, but Proud is fully protected on that high ground, and a very efficient retake for T1.
Yeah, it's a huge one there for T1. Really needed that win on the cheap in order to get back on the board. TVNT's a mile away from his next grab. Funny Astro, same goes for his beat. Blissey, bit ahead on the beat charge, and Jasmine, this grab is going to be really hard to counter for Twisted Minds. Instead of going for a fast rotation on the right, full Sandy on the grab there. It only actually catches TVNT. Bit lukewarm, but Jasmine has killed TVNT. Sundering Blade has been juked, and Zest flanks around. So nicely done by Jasmine there. Really quick judgment to send the grab. Gets him a fight win. Actually bled ults as well, because Jaewoo used that Sundering Blade to try and counter.
Really nice, actually, in the end from T1. Few efficient fights here in terms of conversion. It's going to be Kitsune Rush versus Kitsune very soon in this next fight, but Bliss has a significant B advantage, and of course that Sundering Blade advantage. Unless Quartz can make magic happen with this overclock, they might be in a bit of a pickle, but we've seen Quartz do it before. But a big slash, a beat push into his face here. They don't have a beat to match it. Quartz is taken down by Zest. No magic from the Twisted Mind's main man. Now they are a player down and forced to commit to this fight nonetheless. They pivoted towards point. They're backing it up. Skews has his Kitsune Rush ready to go now as well. No ults available just yet, but Tivant is close for grab. Big slash over the top. Jaewoo goes down all over the backline now. Boot from Astro, but TVNT, he's been separated because Zest is destroying his backline. Nowhere to go. All but cleaned up in the world. Quartz might die one more time for measure. Zest is the executioner, and T1 tie us up 1-1.
Charlie, thank you very much for the prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Oh, we're back. T1, honestly, even next fight, relatively doable. Proud has the OC again. Can force an ult trade with that one, with the open space. Already T1 in control of the choke. Just need to be careful not to get baited holding too close. If they hold too close, TVNT is going to get that free grab. He is going to be able to clean up. But you can see T1 aware of the ult state, playing nice and far back. Jasmine needs to step back. Clock comes out from Quartz. Grab as well. Who's in this grab though? TVNT might have fumbled that one completely. Sundering Blade and Clock both coming through, but Zest has killed Quartus with the Sundering Blade. T1 right back into this one now. Huge damage onto TVNT, but Proud has walked too close and been taken down. The push is on for T1, but it's needed right this second. Otherwise, Twisted Minds are going to get that Q2, are going to be able to scale. Grab comes through. Massive from Jasmine. Game-winning grab, and that is going to be another wipe for T1. Twisted Minds back to the drawing board.
Little stagger onto the Vendetta as well, and just a difference of grabs there as well. Didn't see exactly what happened to Tivens or why they weren't able to find the follow-up they were hoping for in all of that. Big problem for them as now T1 take the lead on this point. Bliss is going to have a beat very soon as well to match this Kitsune rush. As long as T1 can get to that beat timing, they can equalize it out, but they're holding close for now, so needs to be a little bit careful. There is a window of timing for Simple as he looks to walk through. They're going left right now. Again, 15% needed for Bliss and declining. He's going to move everyone back. Kitsune rush onto point. T1 will try and kite. J will on the chase, looking for the Vendetta. Blocked out here. Now Bliss has the beat. Repush on for T1. They're flooding back. They're trying to get over this Area. A little boot back by Astro, but it doesn't stop Zest. He's on the back line. He's killed 2 again. And every single time he beat pushes, Zest is getting huge value. And T1, second point in a row, 100 to own this time.
100-0 for T1. Really starting to build up some steam. Rolling Stone gathers no moss, Xavier. This will not be stopped at this stage. It's a 5-map banger again. Don't even question it. Kitsune rush available for Skewed. Zest with another Sundering Blade has been doing a very good job of countering things out with these blades thus far. Just have to wait and see if he can do it one more time. Headshot from Quartz lashes out onto Blissey, but Blissey will live. TVNT taken down by Skewed, and even with Zest traded out, I think the tank advantage is better still. Proud on the side doing huge damage. Got to be mindful of Quartz, but point should go the way of T1 as they have a tank lead.
Yeah, they have a tank lead. You can see it gives them all this high ground position, but it looks like Twisted Minds are lining up to contest beforehand. They really need Tivot back before they can fully commit to it, but they're already poking in, looking top. Here he comes now. Bubble onto the side here. Flip will go the way of T1. Sundering Blade from Zest. J-Root as well. Both are going to slash Zesmo. He hits Quartz with it again. Zest may be stuck behind a little bit here, but now he can regroup with the team. Simple with the Suzu and a defensive Bubble. Simple needs all the help in the world, but Bubble does so much, and Simple can get the kill. He's still in trouble. Proud has the angle. Tivot has traded it back. 3v3. They're also low. One more bubble from Tivot. He gets another kill. Proud trades it back. Astro looking at him, but he has to run away. He's regrouping. Quartz is back in the fight, but T1, they have control of this all the while.
T1 in control, Grav, Beat, Kitsu, Clock, all available for this retake, but T1, high ground positioning, very valuable. Jasmine having a Grav to match, also incredibly important. T1, they can just grab Twisted on the walk, even if it is a tale of 2 grabs. Oh no, fast tempo grab. Jasmine's just going to die here, I think. Beat comes out now for Funny Astro. Simple's already found the kill, and this is just going to be an eco for T1, surely. Clock actually did come out from Proud. That's what forced the beat, I suppose. But
it's still a net positive. Yeah, like Grab and Beat, probably 2 of the most powerful ults, if not the 2 most powerful ults in this sort of mirror matchup. So getting both of those out in exchange for a Clock when you only need 1 retake for T1. Now they have double support ult versus Simple's Kitsune Rush, and they have the Grab. Twisted Minds, they need to either play to kite and ult to try and equalize it, or they need Quartz to find something big on the overclock. But if I'm T1, I know all about this overclock, so I'm sending Zest his way. I'm bubbling him on, maybe even grabbing Quartz. If they get Quartz in the grab, it's the best way to shut this one down. They're swinging out of it now. Kitsune Rush goes, but Skew dies as they come in. Quartz finds the shot. He's trying to get it done. He's in the grab. He is punished. Beat over top from Bliss now, and Zest is looking for the backline. He's done so much damage. Zest and Proud will clean the backline up. J-Wu finds 1 trade, but he's too low to get any more. They'll be back in control of point here. Cost T1 everything though.
T1 spent every ultimate, but at 86%, it's going to be TVNT on the wheel trying to touch here. Zest getting ready to deny the touch, getting ready to start fighting on the objective. Proud stuck out in the open, actually has to be careful not to be caught out. Ball and Tracer. Kiri cross map, so many different threats for him. Twisted Minds, they're taking it slow. They're trying to ping pong the point for now. Proud stepping forward. He's used his slide early. A little bit of a split happening right now. Zest takes down Jwoo, so Twisted Minds not looking too great, but Proud is down. Flip has gone through during this. Zest is traded. What is going on? TVNT has just killed 2 people on the wheel.
Unbelievable. Jasmine's going to get himself back on point right now, and they're stalling back into this for Tracer Ball doing so much. They're trying to keep TVNT at bay, but these are hard kills to convert. Astro is back in the fight now. Simple has an angle, and Jasmine's getting peppered from all sides. They're pretty low. Sundering Blade from Zest to try and clear some space, looking for a connect, sends it round the corner, finds nothing. TVNT continues to roll through. It's 99-99. T1 desperate to get this flip, slice onto TVNT, but it's Simple with the first kill. TM are closer to the ult. Simple finds a second. T1 is falling apart for them. They were so close. Simple with another. And TM, they're not done yet. It's 2-2. We're going all the way on New Junk City.
Unbelievable, really.
Stick ball, he's got mines.
Tested by the ball Tracer. Come on now.
He's got mines.
That can't get away with that.
This is the worst point for ball out of all of them.
And Kitsu. It's a very hard point for the ball, but TVNT seemingly willing to make it work. Insane clutch coming out from Twisted Minds right now. Simple. Just playing point side, just poking all the chokes as best he can. TVNT wrapping around, trying to flank, trying to find T1's angle of approach. Mine's still available. TVNT, not sure if that was a mechanical mistake or a stroke of genius from him, but the point is unlocking in 3 seconds. Clock comes out from Proud on the flank. Funny Astro's dead early to Zesto. That's huge for T1. Overclock should be able to secure the point. Oh, nice shot from Proud as well.
TVNT.
Minefield down, actually. TVNT's thrown down the mines. Bliss is dead. Quartz is taken. Surely that's enough to get them done here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a late minefield, but I don't hate it because presumably TVNT is going to swap.
TVNT's
He's killing everyone. Yeah, he might just solo this. Somebody help TVNT for the love of God. He's still alive on ball. They're going to come back in for this point. Simple's on point. He has the Kitsune Rush ready to go. TVNT's going to keep fighting. He's on the backline. He's awfully low, but Gravit's outbeat to try and save Jay. And a Sundering Blade turns around. So much damage onto Zest. Can't finish the kill. Can now with the Whirlwind. Now a slash over. The backline has been zoned, but Proud with a trade. They need to kill Jasmine. Boot back. Suzu slam from TVNT. More damage. Another bubble. Proud with a covering shot. Proud is keeping Jasmine alive through everything. How have T1 kept their tank alive? Jasmine is still low. TM continues to push. TVNT is still on the ball. A slam onto Proud. Simple with the trade. TM aren't giving it up. TVNT has another minefield. They're pushing forward onto Simple. They need to help TM slow it down. There's a minefield behind them. Jasmine is stuck in. Simple
Jasmine's
will take
dead.
him down. They're going to push forward back onto point now. They got the Vendetta locked up. Zest is going to try and run out main, and TM are going to do it. And TVNT, well, I guess we're just sticking the ball now.
Simple, just living through all of this. TVNT constantly finding picks on the wheel on an incredibly weak point for it, no less. Skewed goes down late now. Push forward for Twisted Minds. Slides back as well. Overclock for Quartz. Beat for Funny Astro. Blissy's a little bit behind. Skewed dead even with Simple on the Kitsu. But it really is anybody's game. There's so many ults coming online in this next scene, and it's just going to be a matter of execution, whether or not TVNT can make some magic happen again on the wheel. They're fighting outside right now, but it's a soft poke. They're just wasting time, distracting T1 as they try to walk to the point. Clock comes early for Proud. Beat in response from Funny Astro. Blissy, 90% on the beat. Doesn't have it yet. Sundering Blade from Zest. Hasn't caught anything. Bliss is dead, 96% on beat to TVNT.
TVNT's got a second one as well. He rolls through. Zest is desperate for this kill. He can't reach him. Simple's got a kill on point. T1 may have to reset, and it's deja vu. It's Stockholm Ball again. This is how New Junk City ended for them that time, and TM on the verge of repeating it here. They're leaping towards point. They have to run. They have double support up coming back, but they need for touch. Zest cannot get the touch. Proud is blinking for it. He doesn't get it. Denied for touch again, and TM once again. New Junk City 3-2 over T1. 3-1. Funny Astro cannot contain. Look at Quartz, he's laughing. They can't believe it. TVNT first on his feet. Gods of Ball. Outrageous performance from TVNT. It was so good as well, no?
How is he done
Wait
that?
to them.
That's just ridiculous.
What are they doing?
He's
W?
absolutely... It's a W,
Ws?
yeah. I mean, he's absolutely stolen it away on the wheel.
He did so much. He did so
I mean,
much. Like,
he
unironically.
killed Bliss 96 on beat.
Yes, it's actually the fight-winning play, because if Bliss gets beat, then they get Kitsune Rush, and then they're just back into it, and T1 are sending us to a map 4.
Yeah.
Roll the West. It's no longer block the East. It's roll the East.
What's two, right? TWNT. Jesus.
TVNT was killed you. What an outrageous performance. You can see from reactions of TM, I don't think they were expecting TVNT to turn in the carry ball at the end of that.
Oh, man. I'm going to finish it.
You not got one more in you?
No, I'm going to watch it all. Yeah, I'll watch Liquid as well. I've got one more in me.
Did anyone know TVNT had such a good ball? Now, I think if you look at TM's reaction, like Quartz and Astro just burst out laughing at the end of that. I don't think TM even knew that was coming. He didn't die once? Yeah, well, I thought, you know when he mined in that fight where it felt like they lost and they kind of had to soft reset? I thought he was using those mines because he was like, oh shit, I need to get back on Zarya here for this. We need to actually go back to the comp. But he just smashed it. TVNT player of the match. Easiest player of the match they've ever picked in their lives. Thank you, Dry Otter, for the 11 months prime as well. Welcome back. Alright, I reckon I need a drink.
I could do with a drink, but bit late. You still hate Finn? Yep.
Superhero. Oh, I didn't see Panda. Alright, let me get a drink and then we'll do a marbles, okay? Okay? Oh, let me play an advert while I go as well. I'll eventually turn it down for you as well. Go back. Oh wait, I'll turn it off for the TVNT interview actually, sorry.
네, 오늘 준비된 세 번째 경기 트윈스드 마인드가 3대 0으로
TVNT
깔끔한 승리를 가져갑니다.
hard
승리 축하드립니다. Congratulations on your victory. 오늘의 POTM
Natsuki, thanks for the gift sub to TVNT!
현 시점 최강팀의 면모를
Hang in there.
정말 보여준 오늘 경기가
Wait, that was
아니었나
money.
싶습니다.
was TTS.
자, 오늘 트마의 부트캠프 첫 경기를 만나볼 수 있게 됐는데요. 경기 소감 한번 들어볼게요.
Oh, please, like, say something.
Thank you very much, Eva.
To this match.
Hanging
Thank
with the cat.
Like, it's amazing fans, to be honest. I didn't expect all these fans. Thank you all.
오늘 재미난 경기고요. 그리고 감사드립니다.
Hey, Cardi.
그렇습니다. 자, 오늘 TVNT 선수가 게임을 시작했고
Who do we
게임을
support now?
끝냈다라고도 말할 수 있겠는데요. 1세트
Not
도미는
liquid.
완벽했지만 2세트 디바로 시작해서 정말 T1을 디바로 묶어놨습니다. 그리고 3세트 볼까지 완벽한 탱커 캐리를 보여줬어요. 자, 신영웅들이 섞이면서 신경 쓸 부분들도 좀 많아졌을 것 같은데 오늘 경기 어떤 부분, 어떤 포인트를 신경 썼을까요?
You have shown a great performance with all the tank play. So, what did you concentrate on most? What did you like concentrate most in today's?
What did you concentrate on today's match?
I was expecting just to win 3-0, to be honest, and we won 3-0.
Say one more time, please.
I expect us to win 3-0, to be honest, and we won 3-0. Like, to be honest, T1 is a really good team in Sikrams, but always in Torney, like, they don't play very well. I don't know why.
T1도 정말 멋진 경기 펼쳐줬지만 오늘 또 열심히 또 임해주었다고 합니다. 자, 월드 파이널에서는 T1을 상대로 2점을 내어주다가 역습에 성공했던 그런 모습을 보여줬지만 오늘은 3대 0으로 당당히 또 세트승 모두 가져가는 또 흐름을 보여줬어요. 더 강해진 트마라고 볼 수 있을까요? 자, 이번 부트캠프를 통해서 얻은 점들도 궁금한데요.
In last match with T1, you win them. The score is 3-2, and today the score is 3-0. So what have you learned from this match?
To be honest, last match when we won 3-2, if we played the match again at that time, we wouldn't win 3-0 to be honest. But we just rolled the first two matches.
저번
Flat, Sans? Come on, mate.
저번 경기보다는 저희 되게
You have the top 500
강했다고
icon.
볼수 있습니다.
The client top 500 icon.
네, 그렇습니다. 그리고 오늘 한국
What are you doing in
팬분들도 이 자리에 많이 찾아주셨는데요. 한국 팬분들께도 한 말씀 부탁드립니다.
Would you like to say something to Korean fans?
Thank you all.
네, 이거 좋습니다. 자, 이렇게 오늘 트위스트 마인드 멋진
what a
캐리도
little
보여주면서 오늘 승리를 가져가게 됐는데요. 자, 다음 경기 버투스 프로와 팀 리퀴드가 기다리고 있습니다.
Would now be a bad time to follow up with Swing Chip again about the Spotify.
I'm back.
I can get your take on this too.
What?
They always struggle so hard with the translation for the Korean English. Like,
Who was it? Tivant?
yeah, it was Tivin. He's nice, but like, he can't like hear what the English translation is of the Korean questions because the translator isn't on the stage with him. I was thinking, would now be a bad time to follow up with Swing Chip about the Spotify.
Need some songs.
I mean, $28 a month, music. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Unless you're a lumberjack.
It literally grows on trees, I suppose, but
But I mean, I don't think we have the we don't have it in us to be
What's-
lumberjacks. I don't think.
what's the next game? I reckon it's going to be VP. Just go into town on Team Liquid.
Yeah, similar to this one, but the Koreans are American. Winning comms.
Look at this thumbnail.
Tracer got a touch. Tracer the read. Kill touchdown, good point, kill touch.
Quartz is already smiling. Look at Quartz. Quartz is laughing through that entire fight. It's like a super high stakes to neither touch, and Quartz is just laughing the entire time. Let's look at that again. Eyes on. Keep your eyes on Quartz's cam this entire time.
Yeah, who can touch? Tracer got a touch. Tracer the read. Kill touchdown, good point, kill touch.
He's just cracking up.
Like
Yeah.
Quartz has his hand off his mouse for all
He's,
of
he
this.
keeps putting his hand on his chest. He's putting his hand on his heart like he can't take it.
Oh, he was okay. He was respawning. Fair enough. But he's just creasing up that entire last fight.
That's the thumbnail.
Where you sending it to me on?
Discord.
So good. Who cooked this one up?
Well, same guy always, mate.
Oh,
It's
just
like he. I mean, I'll show you the entire creative process. Hang on.
In your opinion, what team has been the best with the new heroes only comp? Maybe it's just TM. I feel like TM have like a few sort of set play ideas for how they take the neutral, how they use some of these ults. Maybe that's an easy sell after this recent performance, but really impressed with TM. They're not just winning through like raw skill alone. Like they figured out some things about how they want to take it.
This is the entirety of the creative process here. Like,
apparently, Quartz just said on Twitter as well, it's the worst game he's ever played. But luckily, TVNT is the best ball will ever to touch it. So,
that Alomel, are you falling victim to the marketing for the Overwatch X Hello Kitty right now? When you say cute as fuck, are you talking about Quartz or are you talking about the Hello Kitty bundle? Because I got a feeling. I wasn't trying to be a walking advertisement for Hello Kitty, low key, but.
Yeah, the first one has legs, you know, like it's
yeah, the first one is like
the first one's really great as well. Like,
notice how the Alomel has gone completely quiet. Like we lost him. When are you going to close the stream? I'm watching until the end of OWCS today, and then I'm going to send you over to someone that has the drops if you're trying to farm it all night.
What
you can
OWCS
AFK here, Devlily.
OWCS have stats? Yeah, if possible, we will have stats. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but if possible, we will. I presume they're on live, but I don't know for sure. I think probably though. If we can, we will, essentially. Play the marbles? Oh yeah, I was meant to be playing marbles. This guy never plays for marbles when he's meant to be playing the marbles. Thank you, Panda, for queuing one up. Ooh. TM good? Yes. Quartz just said his fragrance for today was Chanel Eau de Parfum. Not for Dior.
Holy fuck, there's another game. I thought you were free. I don't let up, bro.
This guy never stops until VP 3-0 Team Liquid, and then he will stop.
VP better 3-0 Team Liquid, bro.
Alright, I'm going to feel the fire. You guys know what to do. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. Beautiful French pronunciation, by the way. Thank you. Some of you might be confused and think, wow, this French guy speaks really good English, but in fact, I am English. Where did TVNT ball come from? Nobody knows. Farmer 676767 with the first time play.
I'm starting to think they weren't talking about me.
Lord Kuma, tribute to the sun gods. Suki Bay is a bee. Panda at the back, matching the aesthetic of the map. Who's this? Some kind of pumpkin? Oh no, it's the same. Oh, it's the sun god in a pumpkin. Merc with a first time play. Alright, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. How long have we got on the 4 minutes? Oh, we got time for this. Alright. Oh, some sound effects coming in here as we're lining up for this next race. 44 seconds if you want to get in. Yoham is back, trying to repeat his success from yesterday. Predictions open for the next map, VPV Liquid. Some will remind me after this race, I need to cut the VOD. Front right starting, focus. He's got the best placement on the grid going into this, but can he convert it into a win? Everyone ready to play? Final 10 seconds. And we're getting ready to go. Last one in this one. Nopper, Wesker in at the last second here. Off to the races. It's a fiery one, ending in a basketball court. So I guess we gotta go, you gotta dunk it to win. That would be my presumption. Gonna go through this opening funnel. Everyone's still in it now. Everyone's still in it to win it. Swirling round. Arthur with an early lead. Zodiac Hunter just behind, but plenty to play for. No time. Getting a bit creeping ahead here. Front four seem to have separated themselves from the pack a little bit. There's an up and down square, which nobody seems to be taking advantage of, actually, to some kind of boost. That seems mostly impossible to get to, really. Everyone else is going to be taking the downward spirals, going round the staircase. Getting themselves in position. Arthur still with this lead. The Zodiac Hunter and No Time just behind. Swinging round this next corner. Choice of right or left. Is a little wall there. And that's going to send Arthur and Zodiac both left. No Time comes through the right-hand side instead for this one. Into the next drops. And then it's a pretty straight run till the end. No Time the winner on the right. But it's got a little bit muddled on the left. Lots of people closing the gap on Arthur. Klee right behind. But it's No Time who is stretched out into the lead now. Klee with a bit more momentum on the left, but these bumpers are going to send people, slow them down. Cuba's going to go into the air. Doesn't seem very effective. A few people going to go off the edge. Green Bean has somehow found their way out the front after those bumpers. Dodged most of them. Now making their way around the spiral. The other side doesn't need a spiral, though, so it's much quicker. This left-hand side is so much quicker. Green Bean quickest through, but the spiral was bad. So Willow now into the front. Wesker, one of the last to enter, but maybe one of the first to finish. Now Sir Willow going up this elevator here. Everyone taking the elevator. Lots of people trying to skip it with a jump, but no such luck. Coming out the top, Wesker in front, Axel in second. Wesker's going to go left-hand side. Looks like everyone's going left now. Few people going right, but they're still behind, a little bit slower for pace. Looks like we're going to have to go flying through here. No one makes that. Looks like it's one final set of obstacles, then into the hoop to win. Wesker's taking this lead into the spinner. Straight underneath for Plinko. Will be coming through. So Willow hot on his heels, though. Wesker gets stuck. Willow gets stuck. Axel gets stuck. Green Bean in the mix. Kibby maybe coming around the corner. Kibby Bean, it's slow. Zono low. Kibby Bean and Nuki Volo in there. Going straight through. Into the jump. It's neck and neck. Slight advantage here. Into the hoop. Surely Fix throws himself here. Who's getting through? Nuki Volo into the hoop first. Other people missing. Bouncing. Everyone bounce. Bounce around. Red Desil is going to get second. Enhan, 0-1 Citri, Zono Sensation, me, Kitorumpus, BS Lights, and Timlun will close out our top 10. Everyone else continues to bounce around. Bouncing. Few people just bouncing off the edge. Lost on the court. Would you be mad if I timed out the winner again? It's your money, Maybelline. Don't let me tell you how to spend it. Last few people going for it. Looks like Jank for Jesus did get over the line eventually. Few seconds later, or maybe Jake Sub. Buzzer beater? He's bounced off the rim. And it's a timeout for Nuki Volo. Welp. Oh no.
Oh, nearly free.
Congratulations, Nuki Volo. And I'll see you in 10 minutes as Maybelline continues their rampage. That was a fun course, actually. What was it called? Feel the Fire? Let's remember that one. I enjoyed the bouncing.
Swing chip, we're going to 5, right?
What's Goofy Jokester saying?
I asked for 5, I get 3.
What a 2-hour tech pause does to co-streamers. Let's get eyes on this. Our first person is Max, who's slouching. Our second person, who was Rack, who has quite literally got into bed. Got into bed, watching on his phone with it.
was thinking about dragging the couch in here and just going to sleep in the back.
I mean, Rack is a step ahead of you, mate. Bed in his room, dozing.
I don't want to work in my bedroom is the thing, you know? Like I want some separation between the spaces. Nay, where are my shoes? The humble tree.
I've got a ping on the Discord. Oh, the Maka interview is up if anyone wants to hear from Maka. And we're getting walkouts for the next game, which means what I should do first is break this clean feed. And then I should fix and cut the VOD.